nice black and white picture to focus on. All right, we're live.
Too bad we don't have color cameras.
All right. What's going on?
Hey, Benjamin Mason.
Ben Mason.
Ben, what are you bidding on tonight?
Oh my God.
Guess he doesn't know yet, does he?
Randall. Did you set an alarm, Randall, to make sure you get up?
Yeah, Randall, what time is it there?
Like 1?
Yeah, I think you said
Is
it was
it 1
1 a.m.
o'clock?
last time
Oh.
when we did it.
Sweet.
Alarm Monday.
Landis, Doug Edwards, Tim Rata. I feel like my mouth room. Did I see?
Can't.
He just gave it
Christopher.
108.
108-ish. Hey, David Trott's watching. That's cool.
Yeah. David Trott is here. Just pull it on later, Randall. Great on, my
Randall says his flight leaves in 7 hours.
Cheering Herzog. Eric.
Plenty of time to sleep on the plane.
That's right, friend.
Well, Mr. J, are you ready? Don't put that up, 'cause we're not auctioning these.
Darren Watkins. Hey, friend.
What do you think? Can you throw these?
I can. Absolutely.
Like,
I can
reliably or...
throw anything on this counter.
Dinky
Honestly,
Gavin,
there's nothing
Dinky.
too heavy here.
When are you coming up again?
If you had some styrofoam to stick these in, yes, that's
Taking next.
but that's you could actually those are sharp enough to probably stick in.
But I mean, even with them not being crap. Look at the camera work by Curtis the Shirtus.
Kurt. His matching shoes.
Does he have matching shoes tonight? Yeah. Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
at of course Sterlini's Magic and Theater. And as always, well, it's Thursday night auction. We'll have some fun stuff to share with you this evening. So let's go ahead and we'll get started.
Down here.
Hop down
Bum,
here.
bum, bum.
That works. That's
All
where
right.
my coffee is.
Cool. We have, we're going to do something a little differently this evening. Instead of showing you all the items, kind of walk through it, we're going to start bids off like one item at a time. We're hoping that'll kind of speed the process up. So,
We're gonna do minimum bids.
yeah, so
Start in the middle.
let's get a $5 bid on this. This is is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
No.
go ahead and,
Wow.
Jay's loaded.
Is this a Phantom Tube or a Ghost Tube?
Yep.
Either one. But this is not just a single.
Is it a double?
Let's make it a double.
No.
And it's wooden.
All wood. And those, I was surprised these silks fit in there because it doesn't look
Yeah,
like
try
the
silk.
compartments are that big. But yeah. All right. Minimum bid $5. Put a bid on it. Sell it.
All right. We have a set of wands. These are assorted. We really don't even know what the heck they are. This one's kind of cool, an acrylic, and with ends that are frosted. This, I thought it was some sort of plastic, but it is wood because you can see a wood
Yeah,
grain.
it's a super hard wood.
And actually, looking at it, like the ends are machined. So, oh yeah, you could bust some knuckles with that. This is kind of sweet. It's a bending wand. Similar to the bending pen that we have, that you pull a little center tube out, there's a little steel tube. This, so obviously that would have to go up your sleeve because unless you have some really big hands. But anyway, that slides out and you don't want to do that because whatever, that would take away. But just slight bend and then push back up, whatever. And another little black and white wand. And
What are we starting the bid on this lot?
that's good. Let's get a $5 bid on that. Some kindling.
No, this is a nice wand.
That's pretty-
Kurt's pulling his
Kurt
phone
wants it.
out
Kurt
because of
wants
this
it.
wand.
Yeah, he is. And
I like that. That's
This
pretty
is-
cool. No, if you hold it still at first, it actually looks
oh,
rigid.
It's funny.
But yeah, if you handle it properly, it looks.
Oh, okay.
All the handling friends.
Hurt someone with that.
Uh,
So yeah, we have a wand collection. Let's get a $5 bid.
Yeah, all the wands.
All the ones.
I think Kurt already put one in.
All right. All right. We have this. I have not tested it. It's a Radio Shack wireless mic. It has the pack. It has the transmitter. We are selling this as is. So if it doesn't work or sounds like crap, well, whatever. You bought it. No. Here's what I'm going to do with this. First person to chime in and say, I'll take it for $1, you're going to get that in your big box of fun. So there you go.
Ooh. So just $1, huh?
Just $1.
That's the deal of the day right there. You're
It
blowing
could
me out of
be.
the water.
And it's not Jay's. Deal of the days with Jay's.
Magic kits.
This is this is brand new Hanky Panky Super Magic Show. Let's go ahead and
You
get a
got it,
$5 bid to $5 bid to get it started. 75 tricks. So there's like 2 tricks in the.
I didn't realize this was still sealed up.
Oh yeah. So check this out. You know, it's kind of cool. This has like a set of multiplying balls, different colors, thimbles. Yeah, this is still brand new, still sealed. I love the illustrations in this. So, yeah, just tons of pictures, and you know we love pictures. So, yeah,
You can even color those ones in.
you could. Actually, if we put it in front of Tam long enough, they probably will get colored. But anyway, some great tricks in there. Again, still sealed. That is the Hanky Panky
And there is a $5 bid on that.
Magic Set.
I bet you'll never guess who it is.
No idea. Let's go ahead. The Magician Magic Set. Let's go ahead and we'll get a $5 bid started on this. I am not 100% sure who put this out. Looking at the props themselves, they are royal. Because it appears to be a TV magic set. So if someone knows, please chime in. There might be a couple of odds and ends that don't actually belong in here. But what you get, I mean the milk pitcher, that's worth $5, right? Cups and balls. I like the cups and balls. These are a softer plastic, not like the...
Oh, those,
Yeah, it's actually kind of a nice set. Rice balls, gimmick is there. There's no instructions with the set, so again, what you get is what you get. This is the penetration.
Oh, neat.
And don't do it now, but later, tune in and watch the TV Magic commercial with the sets. He demonstrates like a million tricks in like 38 seconds. And this is one of them. Pour water in, push a pencil through. Really, some cool stuff. So that is the Magician Magic Set. And once again, the kits you're buying them as is. So what's there is what you get. The Magic World of Blackstone. This I do not believe is complete, but it is pretty darn close. And go ahead and let's get a $5 bid in on that. This is, for the most part, in really nice shape.
Wow.
The table is great. Instructions. Okay, I got to show you guys this trick because this is worth. This is worth
all complete
$5.
until John started playing with it.
There is this word like the Vanishing Magician or whatever, Vanishing Person. That's not complete. This is a Feel a Color set. And for those of you, we've actually
there's the
sold.
envelope.
Yeah, there's the envelopes for it. We have this. What do we call them? The Monty
ESP
and the
prediction.
ESP predictions. This
Yeah, we've
works
had it
the
on the
same
deal
way. There was a guy that blew me away with this trick. He demonstrated it twice, and actually we'll show him because the cards are cut on a bias. So one way it's flexible, the other way it's stiff. So when you have them in the envelope, what you do is you put these cards in, you have them pull one card out, turn it over, and you can tell instantly, count them down, which envelope contains the card they selected. You can do it again, and when you put the envelopes to your head, just that little bend, you can feel the difference in the cards, and you can set them aside and know which one. So I got to tell you, just this is worth.
That's really using your head.
I mean, that alone's worth $5. So, That's the Blackstone.
It's
Magic
already
Kit.
at 10, so.
Okay.
All right. And next up, we have a dagger head chest. And, ooh, yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Scary.
That sounded.
It's a trick I learned with my juggling knives.
Yep. It's pretty sweet. So this is being sold as is. Kurt, show this thing around a little bit. This is beat up. And if you wanted to actually perform this, I would touch it up and whatever. The panels inside, they're not mirrors. They're actually just
What's the starting bid on?
on this. Let's go ahead and just get a $5 bid in on this. So, spring-loaded side flaps. I think whoever purchases this is something that's going to sit on their shelf.
This is totally usable.
Big time.
Seriously, it is.
If you wanted to like really make this cool, I would take the material off this, get some new material for here, the flaps and inside.
And David did point out this. It's all comes apart. It packs flat, so this top can come off of here, and if you want to fix it. But they put that in there so they could easily close the
Someone
flaps.
who like really had no idea how to use a jigsaw.
It's some real craftsmanship. That's some real craftsmanship. Chip.
That's John. John did not make that.
Randall, I think it's a Thayer.
It's a Milson word.
We don't say that word around
We don't
here.
say Thayer anymore. This is India. But anyway, whatever. We don't have a reserve on this. Someone might get a steal on it. So there we go. Let's get a $5 bid in. Dagger head chest.
This Randall said, "Good Lord, who cut that? Ray Charles."
That's pretty funny.
Golden Fun Shears.
Keep those
Here,
away
play
from my
with these.
goatee.
Mr. Kirk, if you want to get a close up, these are really nice. I don't believe they've been made in quite some time. If you're not familiar with these, let's go ahead and get a $5 bid, get it started. All right. So, pull these out of your pocket. They're closed. You open them, hand them to a kid, have them cut the rope. They can't close. They can't close it. So then you show them that you can open and close them. And then you hand them to them, closed, whatever. They can't open them, open, close, whatever. So just comedy routine. This is really nicely made. There's a catch that, so one way it locks or prevents it from being closed, and there's another catch that just push. Hard to illustrate. You push together with your thumb and fingers, and once you close it, it engages the lock and it stays locked. And then to separate it, basically we're just pushing this over that way and this that way.
I thought we didn't teach them the secret till they bought it.
Well,
Those are really nice. Actually, I knew how they worked, and then I picked them up again the next day, and I'm like, how? It took me a good
Took you a minute.
2 minutes to figure them out again.
they work easily enough. There's some
And then once I figured it out, I'm like, oh.
Bazar de Magia, however the heck you pronounce it, they put out
Exactly
a set,
like
and
that.
I mean, it was really tough to open and close them. I mean, you really had to, you had to use your fingers pretty badly. But yeah, those open and close quite easily. So, Golden Fun Shears.
Hey, show them this. This is really cool.
So this is not complete. It has a red record and it has a white record. This is really cool. So it's kind of like the instant art,
color.
whatever. Well, it's kind of neat. You can actually turn the record around and show parts of it, put it in.
Yeah, that part right there is being able to turn it. You see that?
And then you pull it out all the way and show both sides and it's changed colors. So we're selling this as is. So basically, if you want to take a record and change it to blue, you can do that. So let's go ahead and we'll get a $5 bid just to get things started.
Got it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So Tad Dickerson, who is visiting us today, passed on this bad boy. He said he
Silly man.
bought just a regular folding $50 and quarter. This is a, I don't know. Can you see the cuts in it?
I can't. Not at all.
Sorry, Kira, I've got here.
This is beautiful. We do have a reserve on this. Can you see what the year is? 1940.
I can't from there. 1945.
Oh, okay. So that is all silver. And it's a folding. You have some other bands. And what are we going to start it at?
Well, it's already at 25. I was going to say start
Okay,
at
I was
20,
going to say started at 20, 25 bucks. Really nice condition and has some extra bands. So there you go. Next up, Jay opened it. This was brand new, sealed in the package. And Ken Allen was visiting us today and made an interesting observation. He said, I have a line of silks at home, and they look like the exact same flags and size. So I'm wondering if this was like a silk that they actually used to cut up.
Like a
hem.
blend up, either that or a blend up.
There's actually lines in here too. I don't know, but anyway, this was brand new. Jay just opened it up from the package.
It's the
Was it Flags of All Nation?
Yeah.
All Nations. And that's approximately, we didn't measure, is that about a 20 inch?
24, I think. 20, 24.
So, there you go. And let's go ahead and get that started for a $5 bid. So once again, it's brand new, just out of the package. We'll call it the flag silk.
It's funny as it kind of matches the tray. I didn't realize it's got flags in it.
Very cool.
I thought you had that planned out today.
No, I don't have anything ever planned out.
Yes, you do.
God forbid that. Well, speaking of the tray, so we have a coin tray. This is really nicely made. I'm going to say this is from the, gosh, I don't know.
I think that could be
70s.
for a coin or coin envelopes or cards. It looks like the cardboard insert was just put in there to guide the meat or whatever you want in there.
So yeah, if you wanted to just load coins, or if you want to load a card or bill or whatever, you could do it with that. So we're going to call it the coin tray, but obviously you could use cards or other items with that too. So go ahead and get $5 on that bad boy. Last item over here, sort of walk past it. Mellini egg bag, Int egg. The egg that this is a new one from the shop. This seems to be a little large for it, but this is a Mellini style, and it's in really nice condition. There's a couple little. There we go, and there's the pocket. So you too can be Jeff Hobson. So, Mellini egg bag. Let's go ahead and get that started with $5 buckaroonies. Whoosh.
There are 17 of those.
Poster stickers. And these are not computer paper stickers. This is actually, I don't know who made these, whatever, but so some really cool ones. Blackstone.
And they're all different.
Beanie.
Keto, Herman, Carter, Nicola,
Jerry Blackwell. Cool.
Kalinag.
Kurt the Shirt. No. So there you go. We're selling those as one lot. Poster stickers. And let's go ahead and dump $5 on that. The table book. We've had a few of these go out. If you haven't seen this, this is a really great book. If nothing else, just for the illustrations. There are 2 volumes. This is the first volume. And if you need a table for your act, this is an awesome book. Just for like showing placement of shelves, different designs. And again, just the illustrations are just cool. So this is put out by Magic Ink. Yeah, if you
Yeah, I
don't
love
have
this
this, I have both volumes. I don't keep many books for my personal collection. Both volumes,
You mean the ones in the bookshelf you're having to reinforce?
yeah, well. But anyway, this is the table book. Volume 1. Let's go ahead and we'll get $5 buckaroonies on that bad boy.
This is an awesome book. When I started doing the manipulation courses and we started talking about tables, I just happen to have that in my collection at home, and I spent all night one night looking at this. There's so much good stuff in there.
Yeah. And it's just fun to read and thumb through. So
They were 10.
this was one of my.
If you say $5, I'm quitting.
Okay. This was one of my first like tricks that I ever went into a magic shop and actually purchased as a kid. I think 10. And do we need to explain this? No, we don't. It's a Stratosphere. This one is in really
nice
nice shape. Obviously, you guys know they're just not available. So if you want to get a close-up on the tube, there's a little nick there.
But that's it.
But I mean, overall, this is in really nice shape. And balls themselves, too. And the gung ho box, there's a couple of little marks, but nothing major at all.
25.
But overall, I mean, this is just,
Yep.
it's a beautiful piece. So,
Even when exposed.
even when exposed. So, that is the Stratosphere by Mac Magic. And so we already have a $25 bid.
Oh, no, actually, there's a. Oh,
Yes, we do. Eric
Okay.
G.
The
All right.
stickers are already at $20.
Okay, cool.
Sure, there's one.
And next up, the Ultimate Newspaper Tear. This is put out by Tannins, Max Londano, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know the workings of this. We kind of thumbed through it.
I made sure all the parts or the pieces were here, which these are templates. And then this is what we thought was really neat. This is the first thing we saw, and it's to perforate the lines when you're preparing the newspapers.
So, kind of cool. I like all the templates.
Yeah, and don't worry, there are pictures in the back of this. I
There are
promise.
pictures, yes.
Pictures.
Wow, 40 on the stretch.
That was close. Yeah. Let me guess. $5.
You guessed correct. So let's go ahead and get a $5 bid on that monster, the Ultimate Newspaper Tear. We have just a couple of items for you this evening. This is block off cord, whatever, and Marine is in town and he is not here. I think he probably got stuck at the Legion, helping them with
He's
the
drowning.
fish fry or something. I don't
There's a fish fry over there?
Yeah, probably not. So I learned this trick just because of Marine. So he's like, oh, you got to do that in Devil Hunt. So what's cool is there are no gimmicks. It's all in the handling. And let's see if we can butcher this for you guys. Take the end of the rope, thread it through. Now, obviously, you can, thread it through prior. And you can actually have them tug on it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna drop it, but just a little tug and it passes right through. Everything
Nice.
can be examined. This
It's a
is
nice black
the
wood.
nicest
Yeah.
one I've ever seen. I mean, this. If Milson Worth made them, I think they would look something like that. That is not
Or
just
Thayer.
Brandon's already bid on it, guys. Stratosphere for 75.
So I don't know if you can get a close up on this. This is the most beautiful one I've seen. Really, it's not just a hunk of wood that someone drilled a hole through. Really nice piece. Cue buff. 3 more items.
What is it? What is it?
What is it? Well, it's who's the manufacturer? You know.
Mac.
Grant.
Actually, it is Mac. This is a food can, but it's not just a food can. This was actually from the rice, orange, checkers, French fries, corn, whatever the heck the routine is. This is just the tube that comes with it, and give you a little close up on this. There are some little dingies. I just noticed something with this. They actually got a run in the paint. Look at that.
40 years ago.
Yep. But anyway, yeah, there's some,
Sterlini don't go for runs.
and there's some marks and whatever, but that would be something that would look really cool on your shelf. So once again,
It
this
is
is,
useful, too.
oh yeah, I mean, you could use this as a food can, but it is part of the rice, orange, checkers set. So that is a Mac. We're just gonna sell it as a Mac food can. So let's go ahead and get 5 buckaroonies on that bad boy. Last 2 items. Devil's Handkerchief, if you guys do Vanishing
Bandana.
banana, whatever. This is a really nice one. What I like about this is it looks just like a bandana. You know, there's some that are all glittery and whatever. This just looks like a bandana you pick up at Walmart or whatever. There's a pocket on the left side, or I guess it could be a pocket on the right side.
There are washers in both corners, both of the top corners,
Yeah.
so you can feel
Not the
them.
bottom, so just the top, so you know exactly where it is. But I don't think this has ever been used. This looks brand new, and I'm sure after doing the Vanishing banana a couple times, yeah. What was the tip? Some of the guys actually put Ziploc bags or put plastic.
Oh,
in
that's
there
a good
to
idea.
protect it. Yeah, it was a tip I learned years ago. Have I ever done that?
Nope.
So, and the last up is, for those of you guys that do the stiff rope, we have the stiff sunflower.
It's so cute. I
it
love
is cool.
it.
So,
Maybe Alyssa needs that. It's pretty cute.
Now sneeze on it.
now see,
Achoo.
so nicely made. I don't know what would be a
Stop
routine
yelling at
ideas
us,
with
Brandon.
that. I don't know, but anyway, wilting sunflower. No idea who the manufacturer is, but nice condition, works well. The rope itself, I mean, it's not.
They are cool. I like the
That's
prop
actually,
line. I think it's really
I
this
was
cool.
is
fine with that.
this is in nice shape. It's it's not keeping up or no bends in the beginning. So there you go, wilting sunflower. Let's go ahead and get $5 on that bad boy. So
I wanted to see the wands again, so
Those
show
are
those. There's 2, 4, 6 wands. This is a nice acrylic one. I believe this is a hardwood. It looks like it's machined, but you can also see the wood grain in it. This is obviously a Harry Potter wizard wand,
that's the
bending wand. Regular wooden wand, and the spring
favorite.
wand. I think it's great.
That is pretty
That is the wand lot, and that's at $10 right now, $15.
15. I have
Who?
bidding power for it up to a certain amount.
Kurt is bidding even though he's not here.
cool. All right.
It's amazing.
So Mickey, the Lord of Fun, took over. So Mickey, we need you to have some kind of like sign off or something. Or there you go. Oh, okay.
Mr. Excitement. Here.
So, do you guys want to see anything else? You need a closer look at something? You have any questions?
Show the wilting sunflower, please. Ooh, wands just went to 20.
We just showed it, Eric.
You're being really needy tonight, Eric.
So a normal Thursday.
It's a normal
Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah.
He just wants me to butcher the performance once again.
That's exactly
I
it.
know what it is.
It's great. Good stuff.
Glad I practiced that for 6 hours today. So, any questions on anything or anything else you guys want to see?
You want me to
We'll
do
do
a
a
quick-
recap on.
Want me to do a quick recap?
Okay.
Alright. Coin tray is at 10. Grant has that. Color
All right.
changing record 15. Lilo.
Hey, Lilo.
Blackboard just went to 30, and that's Doug Edwards. The dagger chest, or the blue box, as someone referred it to, it's 35, Kent Dixon. The egg bag, $10, Eric G. Let's see, I gotta take the rest quick. The Mac Genie Tube is at 15, David Trott. The Cut No Cut Golden Fun Shears, 20, Sean Carter. The large flag silk, 15, Grant. Hi, Grant. Liberty Folding Hat, 35, Mickey. He wants all the silver. Magic Poster Stickers, 20, Jerry Herzog. The Magic Set, the Magic World of Blackstone, Tim Wise. Hey, Mr. Wise, that's at 20. The Hanky Panky Super Magic Show, $10, Kurt. Kurt likes the Hanky Panky. Magic Set, The Magician, $5, William Gallagher. The Radio Shack mic, $2, Ken Dixon. Stratosphere is at 100, Chris Detling. Sunflower, 20, David Trott. Because he wants it for his daughter, you guys. The table book is at 10, David
Right here.
Watkins. The wand lot is at 25, Kurt, and the wood genie trude is at 15, David Trott. So let me catch up, y'all.
Do we have any bids on the Snickers peanut brownie?
That's
Those are so good.
They're not sponsors, so we can't
Ah,
No.
can't advertise them.
This just went to Joey for the $1, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So first, Joey got this for $1. It was just the first $1 to
What
take
is
it.
that?
That cordless mic.
Oh, cordless mic. Okay.
Yeah, so they're not bidding on it. Joey got it
Okay.
for $1. It's going in his box.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So we'll just.
We should do that more often. First $1 gets it. It's kind of a fun thing.
As long as it's not a Thayer item.
Magic stickers are 25.
Gary,
Hanky
hey.
Kit went to 15. Devil's Hank went to 10. In case you guys didn't see this Hanky Panky Super Magic Show, that's what the kids are calling it these days, is completely sealed up. I'm going to do that. It's all going to spill.
Genie Tube is at 15, David Trott has it.
I think that's really neat. The book that comes with it is super cool. It's very vaudeville.
Again, just all the illustrations. I mean, move by move. That's very cool.
It reminds me of Mark Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Encyclopedia or complete course.
I wonder if they borrowed the photos or illustrations.
Borrowed.
Mm-hmm. Borrowed.
Stickers, 30, Barry Herzog.
Those stickers are cool. We should show those again. Let's kind of run through them real quick again. Those are neat.
Blackstone Kid is at 20, Tim Wise has it currently.
What are your favorite posters?
I don't know.
Those are really kind of neat, actually.
I always like the Thurston ones, the Keller ones with the, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Stratosphere is at 100, Chris Stetling has it. Ooh, Hanky Panky.
Ashley Carter,
20.
some of my favorite.
I'm so single.
Yeah.
That Blackstone ones.
Okay, so those are at 20.
Then
What's your favorite one, Mickey?
The Alexander.
The Jim
I
Man.
have that Turks at a magic show. with
They're
really
all
nice bidding.
They're all cool.
So how much are the poster stickers at, honey?
Those are at 30, Barry
30 bucks?
Herzog.
All right. Very cool. So what should we close out? I think we should move some items
Good
along.
night, Ben.
Ben is out.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't have anything tonight,
Oh.
so
Good night, Brian.
that was it. I've never
does this
used this before, so teach me while you teach them.
All right. Well, there's a little slat,
Okay.
little partition, so half of it
Here, I'll
goes
let
in
you
the back.
put it in there.
Ah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So both halves go through there.
There you go.
That's kind of fun.
I like it, just like
That
turning
is so
it. I
cool.
mean, that just
What is the record, the color changing record at, Sam?
Color changing records at 15. Lilo has it.
So let's spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah, that's how you get more on it.
How many times have we guilted people? Remember, was it the dump pan or something? We just made noise with it. And it was like no
Almost
bids. I'm like, come on, guys.
You ever heard the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's close something out.
Should we start with? Let's do this counter here. What about the wood production?
Split goes to.
That's at 15, David.
Alrighty.
It's actually very cool. It's different.
Cool.
Let's close
I mean, no,
out
no one wants that.
everything on this
I
counter.
didn't look at it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool at all.
Oh,
So get your final bids in on the magic sets,
magic sets. Let's
go
do it.
ons.
So, in case there's anybody new, let's explain how the bidding works and how the closing it out works. Guys, I know we sound like a broken record to everybody who's used to it, but to the new people, this is Facebook. It's not eBay, so there is a lag. So if you want something, go ahead and bid on it. If there are bids coming in on it, we'll wait and we'll let you guys bid on it, but there's a lag. So once we say going once, going twice, you've probably already missed it at that point. So we're telling you now we're closing this stuff out. If you want it, bid on it. And if we get a bid while we're about to close it, we'll stop, we'll wait, we'll let you guys bid on it. But if you wait till the last minute, you're going to lose it. Then you're going to cry like a baby.
Caesar wants to see that.
Oh, watch it, Mickey. Kind of feeling assaulted over here.
Yeah. Can you show the hanky panky for Caesar?
The hanky
He
panky.
likes the hanky hanky.
No. So let's get prices. And once again, guys, you know where the bids are. You can follow along in the comments. So
Should be able to read.
yeah, you should be able to.
Caesar, it is also. You want me to open this up to show you it a little closer? No.
Real men cry. Real men.
But not over magic.
All right, the hanky panky magic set is at how much?
20. Kurt
20.
has it.
The magician magic set,
Is at 15. William Gallagher.
15, and the Magic World of Blackstone,
20. Tim Wise.
20 to Tim Wise. All right, the wands,
Wands are at 45. Doug Edwards.
45 buckaroonies, and our genie wood tube thingy,
15. David Trott.
15 bucks. All right. Well, those are the prices. Let's go ahead and close some stuff out, guys. So we're going to start with the wood genie tube. This is at $15, and ooh, I like the sound of that. $15 going once,
Sounds like
$15 going twice,
You gotta do it twice.
and sold to
David Trott.
David Truck for $15.
$15 million.
Wait, what?
Come on here. Who's in charge here?
I think he hit a couple extra zeros. All right, so the wand lot is at
There's one line's at 45.
45 bucks
Doug Edwards.
to Mr. Doug Edwards, so we're going to close that out.
Eric, what are you bidding 15 doll hairs on?
I think he was just being silly.
So $45 going once,
$45?
$45 going twice, and sold $45 to
Doug Edwards.
Doug Edwards. Thank you, sir.
Cry.
All right, the Hanky Panky
Panky.
Super, not just regular magic show, Super Magic Show
20. Kurt the shirt.
is at 20 bucks.
Yep.
So we're going to call that $20 going once, $20 going duh, and sold to Curtis the Shirtless for
I like his
$20.
bidding during a show. He's working.
Doug, you almost missed this one. I almost kept this one for myself, but then I put it back in the lot. I found another real rod to use. Enjoy the wands.
So the Magician Magic set is currently at
15. William Gallagher.
$15 and $15 going once, $15 going twice, and sold to William for $15. Thank you.
Can I make a request? William Gallagher, can you take a picture of all your kids and like post it in a group?
Yeah, William,
I
did you
would
catch
like to
that?
See that.
Yeah, take a picture of all the magic kits. I mean, he's just in the past couple months, he's bought several from us. So yeah, I'd love to see your collection of kits.
That'd be very cool.
So here we go. The Magic World of Blackstone is currently at $20 to Tim Wise. And Tim, hopefully we're going to see you Magic Week here in the Magic Capital. And, well, we'll get this out to you before then. But anyway, here we go. $20 going once, $20 going twice. Sold for $20 too.
Tim Wise.
Tim Wise. Tell you, seriously, that one trick, that is, I think that's worth it.
Pretty cool.
That's worth the price of admission.
Doug kind of posted, I don't see it at the moment, but the history of that was.
The feel of color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
When it
Very
was,
cool. Yeah, it's
when it was
really
created and
creative.
whatnot.
Awesome.
Sent a couple details on
Well, thank you, Doug. What should we? Do we have any questions or anything you guys want to see? We can go ahead and close everything out.
Close it out, Brent.
All right. What is the dagger?
35. Kent Dixon.
$35.
Yes.
Egg bag. These are the items we're going to close out.
Is at 10.
$10. The golden fun shears.
Golden Fun Shears are at 20. Sean Carter.
All right.
that.
Color
Ben Mason's
changing.
not bidding. How are we going to know what to end with?
Oh, good point.
Maybe he'll log in. Color changing record.
15. Lilo.
All right.
50.
The flag silk.
15 Grant.
15. The coin tray.
My tray is at 10 Grant.
All right. And our $50.
$50 is at 35 Mickey.
Okay.
Egg bag is at 12 Caesar.
And the stickers.
Stickers are at 30 Jerry Herzog.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll close those bad boys out.
And the $50 is not met reserve, right?
Yeah, this is not quite at the reserve. Jay, weren't these like $100?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just
And that is such a nice one too.
the reserve is nowhere near that, but it is a
Oh,
little bit
that
more
was
than
it.
what it is right now. So
So keep on bidding, fellas. The egg bag went to 12.
All right.
Caesar,
The head chest is at 50. Their head chest is at 50.
55, 60.
Oh, 60. David Moreau.
all right.
All right.
So we'll give that just a moment. How about the color changing record? Should we go
Color
ahead and
change
close that
record.
up?
15. Close it out.
$15.
No action.
Here we go. So $15 going once. $15 going twice. And sold for $15 to
Lilo.
Lilo. Thank you, Lilo.
That's a good buy.
That's just fun to play with.
Get it? Good buy.
Ah,
All right, coin tray.
$10. Grant. Close it out.
All right, we'll close it out. $10 going once. $10 going twice. And sold to Grant for $10. And let's go ahead and we'll close out the stickers.
All right. Stickers are at 30. Jerry Herzog.
So $30. Again, there's 17
Less
posters.
than $2 a sticker.
There you go. So $30 going once. $30 going twice. And sold for $30 to
Jerry Herzog.
Jerry Herzog. Thank you, Jerry. And what should we do next, Miss Tamara?
Thomas Hank.
The-
Oh, just missed it, Gary. Guys. Doubles Hank, $10. David Moreau.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll close out the egg bag.
That is at
Okay,
12.
12. Caesar.
All right. And our skizzers said 20.
Skizzers are at 20. Sean Carter.
All right. So let's close out the egg bag, throw the silk, scissors, and move on over to the head box. So get your final bids on all the items.
Egg bag, 15. Did.
All right. We'll give that just a moment. How about the scissors? So we're at $20.
Yes. $20. Sean Carter.
All right. And $20 going once. $20 going twice. And sold for $20 to Sean.
Carter.
Thank you, Sean.
Randall, good night.
Good night, Brian.
Thanks for tuning in.
Safe travels.
All right. The flag silk,
Leg silk is at 15. Grant.
15. So we'll call that $15 going once. $15 going twice. And sold for $15 to
Grant.
Grant. Thank you, Grant.
And that.
Do we call it the egg bag already?
Oh, I thought
It went to 15.
Went to 15?
Oh, that's
All
right.
right. So I think we've given that enough time? Yes? Yes.
Randall said,
Oh my God.
Jay, here's today's deals. Doug, I'll buy them all.
Nice.
Aw.
All right, Melini egg bag. $15
David Harbour.
going once. $15 going twice. Sold for $15 too.
David Carter.
Thank you.
And if anybody needs any egg bags, let us know, because we have a plethora of them.
In different sizes and
Textures and been digging them out here lately.
so where are we with our folding Liberty?
We're still at
I
35.
feel like you just pulled
I-
for the
all right.
friend.
That did not hit the reserve, so let's go ahead and we'll
Yeah, there hadn't been
put it
anybody
back in
bidding on it
the
either.
archives. Where are we with the head chest?
Head chest is at 65. Nathan Murray.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll close that out. $65 going once. $65 going twice. And sold for $65 too.
Nathan Murray.
Thank you, Nathan.
The Liberty coin is up to David. You just missed the
You just
$70
missed it,
bid, bud.
friends.
The Liberty coin is at 50 if you want to let
Do
it
you
keep
wanna
going.
go?
All right, Liberty folding coin is at $50.
All right.
We'll keep that in and see where she goes. All right.
Chuck Edwards, you are silly.
Let's go ahead and we'll slide down here, Kurt. Table book. Let's go ahead. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Table
items
book
here.
is at 10, Darren Watkins
All
has
right,
it.
$10. Folding Liberty is at 50.
50.
The Ultimate Newspaper Tear,
That is no bids.
no bids.
Bullet.
Bye bye. Stratosphere,
100, Chris Detley.
$100. How about our
Yeah.
cube off, block off rope cube thingy?
30, Doug Edwards.
$30. Mac, it was my performance of that.
Oh.
That's what it said.
15,
15.
David Trott.
Devil's Hank.
Double Sinks at 10, David Moreau. Table book is 20, David Moreau.
And
Wilting Sunflower.
20, David Trott.
that is just so cool.
Block of wood.
Let's go ahead and close that one out.
Close this one out?
Yeah.
So,
That way
so
you'll
I'll
stop
stop playing with it? All right. $20 going once. $20 going twice. And sold for $20
Later, Darren.
David
to
Trott.
David Trott. Thank you.
It's for Alyssa.
She's actually paying
I think
for it.
it'll be cute.
It's very cool.
There you
It'll
go.
be cute.
Come on up.
That's the beauty of being here. You get to
and you
take it
can
right
stop.
away.
There you
That's
go.
right. You get to take it home. No shipping.
All right, which will close out next, Mr. J?
How about the Devil's Hank?
How about it?
Oh, God, that Devil's Hank.
Devil's Hank.
$10, David Moreau.
You know, Mr. Buell.
This is actually another thing we have several of that I've been finding lately is custom Devil's Hanks.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've found about 3 or 4 of them in the last couple of days
Cool.
Black for
that are
50.
nice. Don't look like
Like the typical, like,
the black.
nice. So Devil's Hank is at
Devil's Hank is at 10.
$10 and $10 going once, $10 going twice, and sold for $10 to
David Moreau.
David Moreau. Thank you, David.
Caesar wanted to see the coin again. Ben, you missed the flower, buddy.
Yeah.
I think you got a bad lag. That came in pretty late.
This quick. So the Liberty is at 50 too, just FYI, guys. Britain.
You can't even see the lines on there.
Britain,
That is
Britain,
beautiful.
Britain.
What year was that again?
45? Yeah, 1945. And that is just super smooth. Cool. And what's it's at 50?
Yep, Britain has it.
All right. The table book.
Table book is at 20, David Moreau.
All right, $20. Let's go ahead and we'll close that bad boy out. $20 going once, $20 going twice, and sold for $20 to
David Moreau.
David Moreau. Thank you, sir. What should we do next?
How about the block?
All right, let's do the block.
That is
Do you remember the handling with it?
No.
50, Doug Edwards.
All right. Doug, you're gonna like this. This is really a pretty piece. For those that don't know the handling, you have your thumb here. This finger grabs the rope to the left. Okay, these fingers grab this,
Liberty's
grabs this.
nice.
It comes up, and you loop that over your thumb. Actually, you guys can watch this later because this is really cool. Trying to figure it out from instructions takes a little bit of a knack. So you grab this, index finger grabs that, goes over your thumb, okay? And then this gets threaded right through. And that's what creates sort of a knot, sort of a slip knot. And that gets pushed right inside. Okay?
65.
And it's tight. I mean, you can really
Yeah,
have
you
some.
could almost have a spectator pull on it.
I mean, you can because when we're doing it, you really have to tug on it. So give it a nice tug, and it passes right through. And again, what's cool is they can examine everything. You know, there's nothing to
What's
see.
even cooler is how nice this block is. It's almost iridescent.
So, and there is another cool move. You guys can check it out online. You do the same, you know, whatever. And you have a spectator hold the rope, and you actually remove it from the ropes and just like slide it down. It looks like, and then you just pull it straight forward. Very cool. So, anyway, let's go ahead and we'll close that out. How much
That is at 65.
65.
Yep.
Let's close it.
Edwards.
$65 going once, $65 going twice, and sold $65 too.
Doug
To
Edwards.
Doug. Thank you, Doug.
All right. When somebody was asking about the Sillier, I'm assuming they mean the Fucan.
Fucan.
Fucan, you?
Yeah, that's at 15, David Trott.
All right. And then the Stratosphere,
Strasser's at 110, Chris.
110, and the Folding Libertine,
60, Britain.
60 buckaroonies. All right, let's. Those are the prices. We'll give you guys like a minute,
And then we're closing them all out.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
close
right.
everything out. So, once again, that's where we are. So, hey, if you guys haven't been tuning in every day,
Okay.
so what are our plans? So, we have Deal of the Day with Jay every day
Hey.
about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and 3-minute video. And we have new
Usually
items,
about 8
used
items, 8 or 9 items.
Yeah.
And multiples of a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, a collector piece, might have like
Yeah.
a card lot, some books, whatever. Tuesday, we will be doing treasures.
With Tanner.
Tuesdays, Treasures with Tam. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Tuesdays, Treasures with Tam. In general, we'll have 1 or 2 items. It could be a book, it could be some apparatus, whatever. Again, just a real brief video. We'll have a price, have her talk about it, give a little history. And with the deal of the day and also with the Treasures with Tam, just comment below, say, I'll take it, and we'll invoice and get you all set up. So,
Plus, I make up my own little incidental music as we go, too.
yes, she does her own background music. Pew pew. All right, let's close out the Fucan.
Look out.
It is at $20.
$20. So $20 going once, $20 going twice, and sold to
Britain.
Britain. Thank you, Britain. And next up is the Stratosphere.
Oh, you just missed it, Caesar. Stratosphere's at 110, Chris Stepling.
110. Let's go ahead and call it. 110 going once, 110 going twice, and sold for 110 to
To Chris Stepling.
Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
And last up is the Liberty
Liberty
Folding.
is at 65, Mickey has it.
65. What a pretty piece. So,
I love Liberty halves in general. I have a bunch of them at the house. I never use them for anything because I'm like, oh, it's so nice.
Jay, I should have polished this before.
No, you shouldn't.
I know, I'm just kidding. So, all right, let's close this out. So we're at $65, $65 going once, $65 going twice, and sold for $65 to
Mickey.
the Lord of Fun.
Lord of Fun.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. Well, that was
Jason
fun.
Lee claims that the Stratosphere 110 is more than retail. No, friend.
They're more than retail.
I don't know where you're shopping.
Well,
buddy,
what's a
but
Stratosphere
You're
retail?
wrong.
Tell you
About
what,
135. If you can get them. Mac's not even making them
They're
anymore.
not even
Here's-
making it anymore.
yeah, first of all, if you can find one for 110 new, let me know because I'll
Yeah.
buy a couple.
That'd be sweet.
First of all, Mac is no longer making them, so it's you're not going to find them. You might be confused with the Magic Makers, the Joker tube, but this is an actual Mac, and yeah, and actually Kurt just verified Abbott sells them, which you can't even get for 135 retail. So, if once again, if you can find it from 110 new, let me know, and I'll buy their entire stock.
Seriously.
And you know I will. So there you go. Hey, I hope you guys had fun this evening. On behalf of Jay and myself, Kurt the Shirt, there you go, and Mickey the Lord of Fun, and the Trot family, and Tamara.
Yay!
So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at promptly,
11-ish.
Yeah.
Before lunchtime.
yeah. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See
Bye,
you tomorrow
guys.
morning.
Doug Edwards says that's the nicest Stratosphere he's ever seen. It is. It's super
Thanks,
clean.
guys. Christopher is happy. He says